Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a basketball game for Sunday, December 12th, 2021. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know how I'm picking these games, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We got Villanova Wildcats versus Baylor Bears. So on this side of the screen, let me get to it. Right here on the left side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers, numbers specific to the game. This is a Big East Big 12 battle. This will be the 9th battle game for this year. And Big 12 teams could become 4 and 5 or 3 and 6. So let's look at the way I have this set up here. Is I have the away team up top, which is Villanova, their coach's record, their season record, their road record, and their record for the battle. I have the head-to-head record in the middle between the two teams, and then at the bottom is the home team, which is Baylor, their season record, their home record, their battle record, and their coach's record. All right, so let's get started. We'll do the home team first, like always, and then we'll look at the away team and see what numbers they have to win. So starting with the home team, the numbers that would favor the home team to win this game, Baylor. One thing would be is for the record head-to-head between the Big East and the Big 12 for this season. If Baylor, which is a Big 12 team, beats Villanova, which is a Big East team, Big 12 teams would become 4 and 5, like 45, with the win this season. And this will take place on a day with 45 date numerology on the Gregorian. The number 45 is the 9th triangular number, and Baylor can become a perfect 9-0 for a season record with the win to go along with the 4-5 Big 12 record head-to-head against the Big East. Baylor, they could also become 6-0 at home for a season record, like 60. If we type in the word 60 into the calculator, 60 sums to 97. And today is the 97th day of the Hebrew civil year. Baylor coach, he would get his 401st win for his career to go along with. 401 is the 79th prime number. 79 is just a reflection of 97. And if we pop those two numbers into the calculator, 97, 79, they also sum to the same thing in all four base ciphers. So on the 97th day of the Hebrew civil, Baylor could become 6-0 like 60. 60 sums to 97. And then the coach can get his 401st win, which is the 79th prime number. Both 97 and 79 sum to 152. 152. And Baylor coach, he can sit on 215 losses as a coach specifically for Baylor as he gets his 401st win for his career as they become 6-0 at home. 215 is just an anagram of 152, and both 97 and 79 sum to 152. Villanova, this is their third away game for the season. It's also the third battle game. And Villanova can get their third loss for the season as they become 7-3 for a season record. 73 mathematically is the 21st prime number. And Villanova would become 2-1, like 21 for a battle record to go with. And those would be the numbers for Baylor to win this game. Let's look at Villanova. If Villanova was going to win this game, they would become 8-2 for a season record 82. If we type in the number 82, we see that it sums to 51. And as Villanova becomes 8-2 for a season record with the win, Baylor could become 5-1 like 51 at home for the season with a loss. This is the 6th seed versus the number 2 seed, like 62. And Villanova's coach can get his 620th win for his career, which has a 6-2 in there. If you drop the 0, 6-2, 6 seed versus the 2 seed. Today has 11 date numerology on the Gregorian Civil. And Baylor can become 1-1 like an 11 for a battle record with a loss. The number 6 seed Villanova would give Big East teams their 6th win head-to-head against Big 12 for this season with the win. And Baylor's coach, he can get his 227th loss for his career. 227 mathematically is the 49th prime number. And today has 29 date numerology on the Gregorian. 29 sums to 49. And it also has 65 date numerology on the Gregorian. 65 sums to 49. Could be the reason why Baylor their coach gets his 227th loss. He would be sitting on 400 wins. 400 has a square root of 20. And 20, if you spell it out, 20 sums to 26. And again, this is the 2 seed versus the 6 seed, or the 6 seed versus the 2 seed. 26 or 62. And then Baylor coach, you can get his 216th loss as a coach for Baylor. 216. Well, we would have to do some math here. 6 times 6 times 6 mathematically sums to 216. And it goes back to Villanova being the 6th seed, number 6. That could give Big East teams their 6th win head-to-head against Big 12 for the season in this battle. And so those would be the numbers for Villanova. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you some insight, gives you a look at both sides. And I wish you guys the best of luck on your picks for this game. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support.